Good afternoon, Facebook Live. Coming to you, Van Build Day 3, or Van Build Tearout Day 3. I got a lot done yesterday. Right now it's hotter than Hades, so I am going to not do anything right now. I had to make a couple of runs to the store and get some equipment and things like that. Skill saw, they had it on sale. And a grinder, they had that on sale. A couple other things. But anyway, this is what I've done so far. I didn't tear out. I checked behind the walls with all the reflectix and everything. And I was very happy with the way they insulated the back. It's really comfortable. There's some, key points and things that I went over yesterday, but yeah, it was a mess. I did find a couple of things, wrong, like some mold issues and this window right here. So it looks like they tried to take care of that by putting insulation. So I'm going to get all this taken off and some, looks like Sikaflex or something up here. I'm going to get all that taken off and address that issue right there, because that means there's a water issue right there at that window. And that's the only point that I've seen that there's a problem. But yeah, everything I tore out, I'm trying to get as much stuff in here as possible. And so I could take it to the junkyard, because under 2,000 pounds is $56 here in Houston, Texas. This ceiling has the polyiso board up, which is good. And, so like I said, it's comfortable in here. I took everything down. Again, there were no furring strips anywhere. The stuff was hanging on by wing to prayer, which is, which accounted for a lot of the rattling, which I knew I was going to use a lot of this stuff anyway. But like I said, I'm happy with what they did as far as the insulation and everything. The insulation, even though it's in bits and pieces and stuck in there, a couple of things I'm going to fix. Well, actually, it's really still not too bad. I'm going to put the reflectix back up once I get all the everything marked out where the lines are for the furring strips, so I can put the furring strips in. And here's a, I don't know if this, no, that's not another problem. This was something else, a black glue. See, it's a gluey thing. That whatever they had, they used something on, I don't know. Some kind of insulation they had that had a black tarry thing. Yuck. But anyway, I took that down. And it was only in a few places. But the windows are wonderful. They're limousine windows. Limousine window tint. So you can see out, but people can't see in. So win-win on that one. Like I said, I took everything. I have to take it to the junkyard. So I'm just going to get stuff that I'm getting rid of around the house and everything. And put it in here, because I know it's not 2,000 pounds. And throw out as much stuff as possible when I go to the dump. But like I said, for the most part, I'm happy with how it's coming along. I do see they have these lights that they put on the back. And there's two of them. These two big floodlights. And you can see it from my van video when I bought it. And there's the two lights up there. So I have to find out how I can wire it, or what I need to wire it, so that I can have control up in the front. Anybody have any suggestions? Please let me know what I can do to get that running, or what kind of control I can put on it to run it to the front dashboard, so that when I'm driving I can switch that on. Also, there's no backup camera in here, so I ordered a backup camera, a 2-camera backup thing, 2-camera backup camera. Well, it's the 7-inch screen or 5-inch screen. I think it's 7-inch screen, so that I don't have trouble looking at it, or and it has night vision, so which is awesome. I'll need that. Not that I plan on driving at night, but winter time comes and times change, and then you're in different areas. Whereas when you're in the Pacific Northwest, time changes real fast up there than it is here in Texas or New York. But yeah, so far so good. Like I said, right here is where I'm gonna. This is gonna come down anyway. I'm gonna recycle and use all my poly boards all over again, and my Reflectix. And see what they did? See those screws right there? Those were no-nos. And that's where they have the 2 solar panels. I know there's one under here also, because there's, oh, right there. You see it? There, and there. So the 2 solar panels that they have up there, they're good solar panels too. Those have to be redone, and I have to get some, I'm going to redo it another way. And also, if you look over here, it's running metal on metal, wire and metal, so that's why I wanted to take everything down, because even though they put a lot of stuff in it, they did a lot of basic crap that they shouldn't have done, and I don't even know if they rust protected it. So I'm going to do that and then put some something so that it's not rubbing up against the metal and tearing up the wire for the solar panels. But there's 2 100-watt solar panels up there, and then I'm going to get another, and then I have another 200 on my car that I used, and I'm going to put up there. But so far, I'm happy with the progress. I'm happy with the what was done. And I did pull up the floor. I pulled up the floor, the plywood, and everything is good under there. I didn't see any rust. My big thing was looking for rust, and I was prepared for that. But there wasn't any rust. And also, I was okay with the job that they did putting the insulation and stuff on the floor. So they did okay there. So all this stuff is going to go to the dump and whatever else I find in the house. So I'm a happy camper. But anyway, day 3. This is day 3. But I'm not going to do anything until tonight, because right now, it's hotter than hell out here. Have a good day. Bye-bye.